There is an electric type of frequency that is moving in. Let us breathe consciously each and every holy, sacred in-breath and out-breath. In this electrified field that has come and anchored in this sacred space where we find ourselves. It is a higher frequency, rarefied field. So as you're in it, everything is more vibrant. Smells are more enhanced and colors more beautiful because of their vibrancy. This electrified field, beloveds, is a frequency that is resonating in a higher frequency plane than our own. Let us breathe each and every holy, sacred in-breath and out-breath, for the very air is rarefied in this moment. And with each and every sacred in-breath and out-breath, we are reminded of this rarefied, radiant frequency, light and love. And so we want to breathe it in and exhale it out. So we are totally and completely engulfed, integrated into this process. Indeed, this is the frequency as the ascended ones, the radiant ones, and they come into your presence, you feel and sense it. It is different from the day-to-day, everyday dynamic of this three-dimensional physical material world we move around in. But indeed, beloveds, we say to you, this is a breath away. And there are many, many, many layers and planes of frequency. But we say to you, beloveds, that you are on the precipice to be able to hold this frequency in your day-to-day activities. Indeed, beloveds, as you walk, as you come into contact with others, as you come into nature, as you move around among the animals, all life forms recognize and pay attention. So we want you now to breathe each and every holy, sacred in-breath and out-breath to increase this electrified field, this loving presence and great power that moves in, through, and around you now. All parts of your physical body, the very consciousness of your cells, become alert and attuned, recognizing this energy field that surrounds it, and automatically and naturally it becomes into a higher holy attunement with its frequency, and that is for all parts of your physical body, your mental body, and your emotional body. And as we do this together, know that the radiant ones and those who love you, those interconnected with you, conscious and unconscious of your awareness, draw close to you, where it is a radiant field that all wants to experience in this communion of love, in the integration of hearts and mind that move beyond many, many frequencies as we settle into this one frequency that you are most compatible with and comfortable with. So, beloveds, we operate from this radiant field, and we want you to take a moment with each and every in-breath and out-breath, in the remembering and the reminding that you breathe in, indeed, Brahma. It is the breath of God. It is the breath of Source. And it comes to you in this frequency, electrified. And as you remember who and what you are. As you remember this frequency that comes to you, as you become in resonant field with it, it expands your consciousness and your awareness. It expands your ability to connect into the larger family and Amishadai of light, bringing in harmony now a greater resonance coming from this platform to reach higher platforms with the assistance of those who love, help, and serve you. So we simply breathe this rarefied, sacred, electrified energy, moving and coursing through your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, and the subtle bodies. And as this takes place, indeed, beloveds, those who support, love, nurture you, from the angelics to your ancestors, to the great saints, to the ascended masters, to the divine elementals, to the bits of consciousness, coming from the highest celestial realms of light, moving and coalescing into one unified field. Indeed, spiraling around you, the divine human, the prototype of the Atman Kadman. Indeed, you represent the best. You represent the highest potential of the humanity upon the earth, the humanity upon the surface of the earth, and also, we would say, other humanities in other locations. But our focus is on you, the energy of Jah, the energy of Jah, Sin, the great Jah. And the great Jah is the frequency aligned, beloveds, with the ascension in that cycle of time of many, many cycles coming together to one point of singularity, purpose, mission, and fulfillment. Indeed, you are a part of the energy of Jah. Jah is most ancient, and Jah comes at pinpoint times in the evolution and in the quantum leap of consciousness. And we say to you, beloveds, it is you, the children of the light upon the earth, the children of the light upon the earth who have not forgotten, who have knocked on the door to open their cosmic memories, to bring back the sacred remembrance. And now moving forward, onward, raising and elevating the frequency not only within yourselves, but indeed the entire planet. And we would say to you beyond that as well. There are parts of you that you are not aware of that are dependent on what you do here in this reality bite. For indeed, there is a massive, massive interconnectedness. And in this grand entanglement, we say to you, beloveds, that your role is most important indeed. We can say to you, beloveds, that really it is you that hold the key for so many other keys to unlock time locks. It is nothing that we want to say to you that this is a burden, but indeed a great honor of who and what you are, and more importantly, beloveds, what you are capable of. So Jah is here. Jah, the most ancient of times, coming in with great support, great honoring, and great love. It is an upliftment and expansiveness. And as you breathe, the electrified field, as Jah is able to move in, coalesce and integrate in the frequency being held in this moment, it now attracts many, many ancient ones, many, many, many who have come from the Ancient of Days. For indeed, beloveds, this is a grand cycle of many, many cycles, not only limited to the earth, but way beyond the earth in the cosmic cycle. And yes, beloveds, we say to you, you play that role. For you are magnificent beings. And the power you hold and the wisdom you hold is beyond description in its magnitude and impact that ripples throughout the cosmos, impacting many fields of consciousness. We are here to tell you, beloveds, that the children of light upon the earth, the children of light who move forward beyond the fears and the challenges, moving beyond and seeing clearly all that ails the earth, understanding a higher history, sensing that something is amiss. And it is in this figuring out in a world that is drenched and layered and layered and layered with Maya, the veil of forgetfulness, very strong and has been in place for millennia. But there is the ascension that is rising. And even as you have a seed that may be dormant for a very long time in the depths of the earth, with the right circumstances and nourishment and water and sun, that seed that has been dormant for so long begins movement. And we say to you, beloveds, it is this movement that comes to you now as Jah moves in. Those parts of you beginning to activate and indeed releasing things that no longer serve you, even as you hold an attachment to it, because it's been part of you for so long. It is the energy of Jah that brings in something brand new and different. So it requires you to release totally and completely to this higher wisdom and love in the radiant light of the higher vision, the ascended vision of the great absolute worlds, the ascended worlds, the crystal worlds, the worlds of Shambhala, the worlds that anchor peace and balance. You, beloveds, are the forefront of this. It is not your governance, it's not your presidents, it's not your ambassadors. Although we would say there are those within those ranks that hold this frequency. But truly, those anchors are the ones that are behind the scenes, the ones that are doing their part, where they are in the dynamics and situations they find themselves in the special guidance that comes to them personally and what they can do. It is this that's going to make the massive shift, beloveds. It's already happening. For as you continue to walk on your path, as you continue to make known the unknown, as you continue to walk your path of righteousness, as you continue to use those spiritual tools that help you expand, you are triggering around the world and beyond the world, but more importantly, beloveds, You must understand that you are triggering your readiness to the ascended beings on the planes of light that are ready to work with you in a great and grand partnership and collaboration, because you are the ones that hold the physical vibration of a physical, mental, and emotional body, and yet can expand into the higher consciousness realms of other radiant beings more easily, quickly, dynamically than its reverse. We call you, we call you, and we need you. We are thrilled, happy, and joyful that this electrified field can take place, and that you will be able, with practice as you continue your path, to hold this frequency. Indeed, beloveds, those that hear this, a new platform to work from. Very exciting. Very, very exhilarating, and holds such optimism for the future. So we say to each and every one of you, as you feel this frequency moving in through and around you, as you breathe it in and breathe it out, and you say, I am totally integrated with this, willing to incorporate it, process it in my day-to-day life, to hold this frequency with all I do on my path of service that only I can do, unique to me, but I am well aware. I am tuned in and tapped in to this consciousness, and I hold it all the time. My very life is a prayer. My very in-breath and out-breath is a prayer. The in-breath and out-breath is the connection not only to my higher self, but to the myriad of beings of radiance who I'm a part of and a part of me. And I choose to keep this into my constant consciousness and awareness all the time. I am the prayer. I am the walking prayer. I am the ascension. I am it. I am the ascension. I am the prayer. I am the ascension. I am the prayer. I am the ascension. I am the prayer. Breathe in as this flow of energy intensifies. I am the ascension. I am the prayer. 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 And as you repeat this mantra, beloveds, I am the ascension. I am the prayer. You integrate the electrified frequency and the movement of Jah within you. I am the ascension. I am the prayer. I am the ascension. I am the prayer. I am the ascension. I am the prayer. Continue, beloveds, to say this mantra, triggering within you dormancy of codes, gematриas that begin to awaken, As the jaw frequency moves in, I am the ascension. I am the prayer. I am the ascension. I am the prayer. As you say this mantra, choose here now, beloveds, that you intend to hold the frequency of this electrified radiance. It is integrated fully within you in the days, in the weeks, in the months, that you are capable and indeed have been chosen to hold the frequency of Jah, the most ancient of days, coming into this moment of the eternal now, to the children of light upon the earth who have not forgotten, who move their frequencies into a new platform, expanding and integrating with a higher myriad of vision, purpose, collaboration, and partnerships. And this divine grace and blessing is a blessing to all. For indeed, beloveds, you are the answered prayer of so many. You are the answered prayer of ancestors. You are the answered prayer of descendants to come. And you are the ascension rising. And as you continue to integrate this frequency, beloveds, as the movement of Jah moves around you, within you, as it expands you, uplifts you, supports you, send this energy now with all those who are able to hold this frequency. Knowing that with this frequency you're able to hold, it is indeed an invitation to the radiant ones to integrate more directly with you as you begin to think, meditate, and ponder. And with this now, beloveds, through your very intention and thought, you send this around the world. You send this frequency to the human kingdom for those that are ready to step up. Send the frequency to the human kingdom for those that are ready to make their next step, and hold the frequency for those who can make the step forward. Around the world, there are those ready to make the next step. As you are holding the frequency, and as we hold it for you, you hold it for your brothers and sisters upon the earth that are ready. And we are grateful that you are able and capable to do this, for you indeed have the most impact. See your brothers and sisters coming out of a slumber. See them waking up and stepping into this vibration. The next step up in frequency, those capable of holding it. The next platform, the next step in higher frequency, opening many doors of interconnection, communication, camaraderie, partnerships, and collaborations, more clear, more direct, more anchored. No, beloveds, there is such great joy in our hearts, such great joy. Sense and feel now the expansiveness of yourself as you continue to radiate, integrate, and process this electrified field as Jah moves in and through you. You understand the sacredness of this, the importance of this. And we see those able to receive the energy waking up, that their divine sparks will become brighter. They will knock and seek the unknown to make it known and hold this frequency of Jah as you do. The leaders, the children of light upon the earth, that so many beloveds are holding their breath and hoping that the children of light can be all that they have been intended to be. Yes, all that they have intended to be. Yes, so much on this. Children of light upon the earth. It is them. It is who you are. You hold the Savior and the resurrection. You are the ascension. You are the rising ascension. Know it, believe it to be true. Ina lama, ina lama. Ichinama, Ichinama, Olama. And now the thought of the return comes. And as such, we begin to draw in our electromagnetic field. However, the frequency is still moving, processing, and integrating. That is not leaving. But the fullness of our consciousness now becomes anchored into our physical, mental, and emotional body. Those who have been part of this, those radiant ones, draw in their electromagnetic field. The frequency of jaw continues in a way that is integrated, that we can still do our day-to-day activities. It is a constant. And the instructions are to keep thinking about it, ponder it, and thereby integrating it, increasing it more. We prepare ourselves to come back to be fully integrated on the count of 3. 1, 2, take a deep breath in, and 3. We are back, we are awake, we are alert, and we are grounded.